Hey guys, so let's get into the movement, into primal techniques, core movement, so everything will get better after these techniques. Get into the movement, drill it till you get it, and your punching and kicking will improve dramatically. So let's do this. First, let's start from the neutral position. This is neutral position. It means standing in neutral position. Always soften your knees. Always soften your knees. So let's go with the guard. If you have left leg forward, then it's left guard. If you have right leg forward, then it's right guard. So the guard is always like this. Whenever you stand, whenever you move, it has to be in the guard position. So first position and the last position is guard. Yes, so moving forward, moving backward to the side, switching, pivot, always guard position. So from the guard position, neutral, if you are not sure how to get to the guard position, just do half of the step, yes? Half of the step, and then try to think about the weight of your body. It has to be in the center of your feet. So both feet centered, yes? And if you are in the center of both feet, then this is your guard. If you are like this, that means that the step is too big, yes? Because you have most of the weight on the front foot. If you are like this, that means you don't have the balance and you won't be able to rotate. So you have to step a little bit wider. So always try to be in the center of both feet, yes? So this is the guard, the left and the right. And you can try this with stepping forward and switching guards. So if you can hold it whenever you step and you are in the center of your feet, then you got the best guard position, yes? Every time, center, center. Don't go too much forward, too much backward. Usually what we are doing is this position. Yes, we aren't aware of it, but usually most of people do this. And then the rotation is not the right. You can't do the rotations then. So like this, okay? So from the left guard, right leg forward, we're gonna go to the punching. Just the basic, okay? Elbows in, so first punch. It's the first leg and the first arm, then this is the first punch because it's in front, okay? So last leg, the second arm. So this is the first punch and the second punch. The first kick and the second kick. If we exchange, so if we switch to the right guard, which leg is the first one? It's the right leg. Which arm is the first one? The right arm. So it's first, second. First, second, that's it. So you know the rhythm, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's 1, 2, first, second, yes? 1, 2, 1, first, second, first. Okay, that's the rhythm. But first step first. So we have a guard, left guard, and we're gonna go for the jab and cross. Jab is the first punch. Usually you can call it jab and cross is the second. So jab cross or first direct and second direct. If you switch it, this is first direct and this is the second direct. So jab, cross, okay? And now the core of the jab and cross movement is the rotation. So when you go in the left guard, the weight is in the middle, the knees are softened, the spine is long, and now with the jab, you have fists. When you punch with the jab, it's like riding a motorcycle. It's not having an ice cream, punching like this, not good. Always rotate your fist. So it's like this, yes? And when we are with the rotations, everything rotates. So from the central position in the middle, we're gonna go with the fist first. Rotate the fist, rotate the upper body, the trunk, and rotate the hip. So you should be able to see your back when you punch with the first jab, yes? Okay? And the second thing is chin down, not shoulders up, but chin down, and rotate upper body. So soften your knees, and you can, if you squeeze the abs and your core muscles are activation, so then you can really rotate your whole upper body. Yes, so you're gonna see your back when you do the first punch, the first direct or the jab. So yes, if you have soften your knees, then the rotations will be possible. If you don't have soften your knees, you can rotate. So poof, yes. And when you are in the middle, you can always rotate the first. When you're doing the first jab, it's the first hip. You can rotate the second one. So it's not like this, but it's bam. And when you go to the second one, yes, rotate the second hip. Yes, it makes sense, right? So let's go to the second one. Yes. So the first punch is not so strong. Always the second one, it's more force, more power, because we are having the less hip rotation and more power from the last part of the body. So elbows in, and this is the cross, okay? If you can, let's go from the beginning. So jab, elbows always in, cross. It's big rotation in the upper body. Soften your knees and jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. So this is 1, 2, yes? If you want to add the rhythm, let's say 1, 1, 2, 2. So it's 1, 1, 2, 2. And this is without the footwork. We didn't get to the footwork yet. This is now just the upper body punching movement without footwork. So we can add a step, just a half of the step, yes? So let's do the same. 1, 1, 2, and 2. It's 1, 1, 2, and 2. Yes? And with the footwork, you have different styles. So if you step at the same time, this is speed. Yes? If you step and then load and then explode, this is power. Yes? Yes? Okay? So we have speed and we have power. And it's even better with the second punch. So we have speed, and we have power. Yes? Really easy. So the same thing on the right guard. Yes? Jab, cross, elbows in, soften your knees, squeeze your abs, strong core, and then rotations. Yes? Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Easy peasy. So if you want to go with another combo, second, first, that's a really easy one. And you add power on the second one, step, second, and then first. So bam, bam, bam. So that's it. So let's move to the next one. It's the hook. It's the hook. You can start with the right or the left guard, because we are not preparing for a fighting tournament. We are doing both guards always, because we are training proportional, in proportions. That means that we want to have both sides equally strong. So we are not practicing just the left, but we are doing also the right guard. Yes, because we are here for fitness, for longevity, and for techniques. So let's do it. Left guard, hook. Hook means it's like a hook. Hooked punch, it means 90 degrees in the elbow always. So it's like a hook. Yes, and this is called the hook. So we're gonna go from the left guard. Yes, hook is 90 degrees. If you have first position, it's like this, okay? And now starting from the knees, from the hip, and then from the core and going up. Yes, so whenever you're gonna do the hook, it's always alignment with the fist and the elbow. In first position, it's like this, okay? And now starting from the knees, from the hip, and then from the core and going up. Yes, so whenever you're gonna do the hook, it's always alignment with the fist and the elbow. The elbow shouldn't go up because you're gonna injure your shoulder if you're gonna do like this, a lot of this. No, not good. But alignment should be like straight or a little bit loose. The shoulder should be relaxed. So it's coming from the rotation and then from the hooked elbow and then to the fist, yes? It's, again, the rotations with the soft knees from the left guard. First hook, it's, and then depends on the target. If it's closer, this part is more closed. If it's the target is more away, then you're gonna open it a little bit, obviously, or move forward. Yes? So just stay with the basics. So the first hook, the second hook, that's it. Always activate the core muscles. It helps if you are in front of the mirror and you always looking for the main points. Elbows together, trunk rotation, relax the shoulders, and a hook position. Poof, always. Poof. So it's not going to the straighten your elbow, never, but always 90 degrees. Yes? Yes. The same thing from the right guard. First and second. With the hook, you have two different options. So with the wrist like this or like this. Doesn't really matter. It's really the style you are doing it. One is American way, the other is Thai way. So you can practice 3 years this one and then another 3 years this one. Yes. It takes approximately 5,000 to 10,000 repetitions to get it into your blood. Yes? So this is the hooks. Nice. So we're gonna add one not so familiar. It's from the karate or from Bruce Lee way. URAKEN, called URAKEN, a punch to the neck or like this. So it's usually the first punch. We call it fish slap. Yes, like a fish and then a slap. So usually, mostly we use it with the first punch. So first fish slap from the left guard. It would be like, you can start even not in the left guard, but like this, and then rotate, poof. Yes, so you will have more strength and more stability from this position, and you will rotate your upper body and just go from the elbow. Yes, so this is the left guard. If this is the back, rotate a little bit and then turn your upper body. Okay, the same to the other side. If this is the left, from the left to the right guard, just turn a little bit, soften your knees, and then you can go up, or you can go down, or you can go into the middle. So 1, 2, 3. So you can play with different heights. So usually we are doing this one or this one. And this is the fish slap. Now let's add a little bit of kicks, leg movement. Let's start with the knee. Let's start with the front knee and the last knee. Usually we use front knee when working in pairs, or the round knee when working also in pairs and on the heavy back trainings. So if we have the left guard, the first knee would be the left. And when you go with the knee, it's up. So the body weight alignment is in the center. And if you want to move closer to the target, just step with the last leg a little bit closer and then lift. Boom. Yes, and then back. So when you do the knee, you can do two things. Going from the hip, so just pushing forward, or just go up. Yes, depends again on the target. And the second most important thing is your heel. If you gonna left your foot like this, then you can injure your partner to the knee, but we don't want to do it. So just lift your heel and center it up to your butt. So yes, so it's like bam. Yes, so from the left guard, okay, from the left guard. So this is the knee forward, first knee forward. If you want to do roundhouse knee, just step like this and open the hip, and it's roundhouse knee. Yes. Okay, we're gonna get to this. Let's go just with the front knee. Okay, you can do the second knee, it's even more powerful. So with the second knee you can go like this, or you can jump and go back. Now if you jump and step here, now you are in the right guard, so be careful. If you want to do a second knee, you need to step back to keep the second knee. Yes, other way, you just change the guard position. Yes, from second knee to first. Yes, okay. Does it make sense? Nice. So let's do it from the right guard. First knee, second knee. Okay. You can always add the jump for plyometrics. Let's add 2 more kicks, jump kick and side kick. So for jump kick, it's really first the front kick and then add the jump. Front kick is this. So you have the first kick, again the same from the knee as from the knee, is you can go from the hip if the target is closer, and if you want to push from the, it's a push kick from the hip. Yes, so this is the first kick, and the same thing you can do from the last leg. The second push kick would be, okay. So with this part of the foot you can do push kick from the hip, or if the target is higher, just go with this one. Yes, or this one. Yes. So it's this first and the second front kick. The same you can do with the right guard. So the first and the second, or the first and the second. You see the difference from the hip or mostly from the knee? Yes, depends on the target. Nice work. So for the jump kick, we need front kick and a jump. And we're gonna make a jump from the alternating knee to the kick. If we have left guard, we're gonna lift the last knee and just alternate into the kick. Yes? So left guard, knee, alternate, kick. It's so this is first jump kick from the left guard. The same you can do from the right guard. Why first? Because you kick with the first leg. Last knee, first kick, yes? The same thing. You can always add a step, so to go for more power, or you can be just in the center. Jump kick, you can add first jump kick, or you can go with the second. Yes, so first knee, second kick. And you can do this, it depends on the movement you want to do. You can go like, yes, so switching from the last kick to the first with the first knee. So, yes, it's possible. Everything is possible with the control movement. So you can do jump kick, the second jump kick from the right guard too. It's first knee and the second front kick. So it's like, yes. So you can alternate and play. Now let's add a little bit more flavor with the fitness and working glutes. First side kick, neutral position, left guard. You can do side kick to the side or side kick to the front. But let's start with the second side kick, okay? You can do both, second and first. With the side kick, most important thing is opening the hips. You do this with the standing leg. In this case, this is left leg from left guard, left leg, first leg, standing leg. And for the side kick, it's gonna go like this. Rotation, opening the hip, lifting the knee, knee going up to the chest, and then extending it. And when you wanna hit the target, you're gonna hit it with this part of the foot. Yes, like this. So again, you can go slowly with 4 points. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's say 5 to back to the first position. This is standing left guard, and then second side kick. Left leg, right knee, extend, bend, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I did now is put together the 4th and the 5th step, because while I'm putting the leg down, I'm also rotating the standing leg. So when I'm going from the extension, I'm doing the standing leg rotation and going back. Yes? Let's do this. Okay? And I did a little jump also. You don't need to do a jump. You can just lift your heel and then put it down. And also you have different points for target, yes? Low, middle, or high, okay? Always try to bend the knee before you put it down. So don't go like this, but bend it. Down, yes? Down, okay? So this is the second. We can go also with the first. So the second leg will be standing leg. Obviously, we're gonna rotate the hip first, lifting the knee, extension, bend, and down. So it's and down, and down, and down. Easy peasy. Now let's do the front side kick with the first leg, and you can also do it with the second. So for the first leg, we're gonna rotate standing last leg, boom, and back. And for the second one, we're gonna rotate this, boom, and back. When going back in the first position, this is the moment you decide which guard you're gonna be. So if we are doing the first one, we're gonna go back to the first guard. So this was the left guard. If we're gonna go with the second one, we're gonna go back to this position, so the left guard. Yes? So with the first one, you can go wrong. With the second one, you can switch if you put the last leg forward and now you are in the right guard. Yes? Easy. Now let's add more flavor to our glutes. And it's like really perfect exercise. Everybody loves it. So you're gonna go in half lunge. This leg is extended. Then go back to the position and do side kick. Bam. So half lunge and side. Half lunge and side. And you can do it the same on the other side. If you wanna get even more intensity into it, lift the knee up and then go slowly down. Yes, as low as you can go, and back to the center while you're rotating the standing leg, and bam, and you're in the middle. So up and side kick, down and side kick, down and side. And that's it. Hope you like it. This is everything you need to know for movement in Cardio 1. Hope you'll enjoy it. Let's bring it. Bye.